Todd and Renette. We've traveled all around the world together.
We've experienced so many incredible things in our travels, from swimming between tectonic plates to racing through the streets of Tokyo, and everywhere we've gone, there's been food.
Now we want to share more of our adventures. And maybe, just maybe, someone can save this crumbling marriage.
Wait, what?
All right, so what are we doing?
We're going to this little place called Gatorland.
Yeehaw! But before we go to Gatorland, there's something more important that we have to do. Now we're ready. Alligators are unhemispheric sleepers, meaning one part of their brain is asleep and the other is awake. It's like me every night, except I'm just awake.
Here's an interesting fact. I haven't been to Gatorland in like 18 years.
Stop saying things that make me remember that you're old.
No, I went when I was 2.
Oh, that's better.
Okay.
I didn't have a very good poo this morning, so this Starbucks is going to really put my butthole to the test at Gatorland because I'm not pooping there. The game is on, Gatorland. The game is on. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, we just made it to Gatorland. My Starbucks is gone. Let the battle of not pooping begin. Nom 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 nom.
Oh no.
Bird poo.
Ew, it's healthy protein.
You can feed the cow. It won't hurt. Cows whoa high.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Alright, take a look. He's placing the top jaw underneath his chin. He's released it. Keep your eyes on the bottom jaw. That's what's moving.
Alright, so we are at lunch and I just ate the biggest hot dog I've ever seen in my entire life.
But not just a hot dog, it was a chili cheese macaroni, like footlong.
How's that go?
Macaroni footlong.
Yeah, it was a gigantic hot dog with chili and macaroni and cheese and onions.
Yes, onions.
But it was really good and I ate the whole thing and I'm proud of myself. Further challenging my butthole that I'm not gonna poop here at Gatorland.
And I had a seltzer, because that's their vegetarian menu.
She said she had a seltzer, like she's being healthy. She had a White Claw. Not today, Satan. We just did the swamp walk, and it was this beautiful, scenic, probably 10-minute walk, and we were moving pretty quick. But it was just some beautiful sights, and it felt nice to kind of be disconnected from the park. You really felt like you were transported to another.
Mask off and
to another place. Yeah, take your mask
Nobody
off
was
and
there?
breathe. Yeah, we were the only ones for a while. It was a nice way to break up the day and just take in some sights and appreciate like the beauty of what used to be here before we built everything on top of it. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm glad that we built stuff on top of it. Putting my mask on because I'm going near people, but I just wanted to point out, I'm still winning.
Share some facts about Gatorland.
Okay.
Gatorland was founded in 1949 and was actually bought for $100.
Also, it's 110 acres and there are over 2,000 gators here on the property.
Guys, everybody's gonna grab one piece of meat over here.
Oh, gross.
Go that way, nope, go that way. All right, y'all ready? Come all the way up to here, all the way up to the stick.
I'm gonna aim for the one in the middle. Who's hungry? Ready?
Yeah.
Oh no, I hit the other guy.
Oh, you missed it.
No.
He's gonna get it. You gonna push it towards me?
There you go, he's got it.
Nice. Oh, you got it! That's like me with food. It gets stuck in my fat too. Oh wait, get up quick, get up quick! You told me not to scare you. I feed off fear. You take it.
Thank you guys.
Okay, so we just fed the gators. What did you think?
Super fun. It was like $10 extra, not including the admission. And
Yeah, you get 3 chunks of meat to toss at a gator. I would say throw to it, but they catch the meat about as well as my dog does catching a treat, which is not very good at all. But it's super hot here, so we found like a nice shady spot just so we could pull the masks off for a second and do an update. And then we've still got to do the train ride
and the truck
and the truck ride.
adventure.
Truck adventure. I don't know. Seems a bit racist.
Yeah.
This is Iron Horse. This was the first train in Gatorland. It was put in 1961, and back then it was the first theme park ride in all of Central Florida. They've retired it, they have a new train now, but this is the original. What was the name of that attraction?
Butthole Ripper.
The Butthole Ripper. We just did the Butthole Ripper, also known as the truck ride,
adventure thing.
The truck adventure.
It's a new attraction to Gatorland.
Oh my gosh, there is a seatbelt strap that comes like across
Like 4 people.
everybody in the back seat. And at one point during some crazy bumps, Renette undid it just because she wanted to live free.
Yeah, we cannot do that. I saw the guys in the back to themselves. All right, make a right. Let's go. I like to be
I was literally grabbing both sides and trying to put it together like some sort of superhero.
She was like Doc Brown at the end of Back to the Future, trying to put the things back together as all
As
4
I'm
people in the
flying
back
off
seat
the back seat.
are about to die.
Oh my god. My butthole.
Hey guys, thank you. Hope you had fun.
But it was a lot of fun.
My butthole.
I will say this about Gatorland. It's the difference between it and, say, Disney or Universal, there are many differences separating billions of dollars in budget. But one of the kind of notable differences that I like is, I would say it has kind of a PG-13 feel.
Here?
Yeah. Would you say?
Yeah, it's a little more free.
Not that anyone's
Spirited.
dropping F-bombs on the rides or anything, but it just feels a little less Disneyfied, but it doesn't feel...
Less buckled up.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's not for kids, though. But on that buggy ride, there were some crazy bumps.
It's no joke. Like, you're like, it's just a ride, and it's just a... No. I thought I was going to die for a second.
And that's why she undid the seatbelts, because she was like, Jesus can't take me if I'm buckled in. You can get so close to these guys. It's amazing. All right, we're exiting the way that we came in, through the Gators' mouth. It was a lot of fun. We were there for 5.5 hours. I don't even think we've seen everything there. You could easily spend a full day here. But yeah, we spent 5.5 hours. We ate some food. You actually can eat alligator meat here in the park. And I've done some monstrous things in my time, but I don't feel comfortable eating gator in front of gators. You know, like, I might not be the coolest thing. We did learn some things. We saw some alligators and we saw some crocodiles. Did you know the big difference?
Between alligator and crocodile?
Yeah. One will see you later, and the other will see you in a while.
Duh.
And speaking of, we'll see you guys in a while. Bye. We finally made it home, and of all the fun we had and everything that we did, there's one thing that's more important than everything else. And that's that I didn't poop until I got home.